Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So it seems like Donald Trump is starting to retract some of his previous statements on the tariffs placed on China, currently standing at 145% on Chinese imports. He said it's going to be substantially lower in the coming days, but it won't be at zero, but it will be much lower than what he first started to implement. And obviously on other countries around in Mexico and Canada, we're just waiting to see if he's going to start pulling back on those particular tariffs. And to see if there's going to be more of a jump on the dollar. We saw the S&P yesterday started moving a little bit higher, just hit this recent double top just below the 5500 area, just failing to start moving up to 6000 at the moment. We're just seeing price action being a little bit subdued because we're waiting for the next signal. But obviously with the trade war ongoing, its biggest counterpart, which is China, it's looking likely that it won't be too much of a war going forward. And China has welcomed this, but obviously until these tariffs are being brought down considerably, China will still impose their own tariffs as well. So where do we look at on the S&P at the moment? Well, as I said, price action just hitting this firm double top intraday. Since we saw this very, very choppy price action, we saw a couple of gaps lower in the chart, failing to move higher, but the RSI is pretty much subdued as well. That's been trending in neutral territory for quite some time, apart from this dip that we saw in recent sessions. So we're just waiting to see, trading nicely in the mid 5,000 area. So it does have potential to start moving higher, but obviously the trade war, trade tariffs, everything about trade is really starting to push the American dollar and also the indices as well. Earnings season is taking a bit of a miss as well. Big companies missing their quarterly earnings revenue targets. So that's pretty much been most of the news for the last few sessions as well. Let's just take a quick look at the Dow, because the Dow is falling away from the 40,000 handle, which was expected to not only to be broken, but having more of a confirmation. As you can see here, major false spike above that particular zone, because now we're trading really far below it and actually trading close to 39,000, then 40,000, which is a little bit worrying for a few of the stocks that are involved in the Dow. So just waiting to see now if we're going to have another move back down to the previous low, which is actually 38,000. So moving 1,000 points at a time isn't really out of the realm of possibility at the moment, especially when we saw such a large candlestick in one particular trading session moving over 2,000 points. So it is nothing to be unprepared for in this crazy market that we've been having in the last few months. Obviously, trade wars are really pushing the boundaries at the moment of price action. So we'll wait and see what the next step is. Obviously, earnings season is happening now. The big players are revealing their revenues and also their targets going into the next quarter as well, which is quite important. Will we see this continuous boom in AI? Is it going to slow down? Tech stocks, where are they heading? Banking stocks as well. They're making profits at the moment, but for how long? Especially under this White House administration. So let me know what you think. As usual, this video will be posted on our YouTube and Telegram channel. So feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Let me know what you're trading on. Are you worried about the markets? Are we going back to gold again? Gold has slipped quite significantly, a couple of $100s in the past few sessions, away from the 3,500 area. This could be another big move in the market, big signal as well. So let me know what you think, and we'll speak again next time around. Bye for now.